Unless you have won the lottery or inherited some millions, becoming a millionaire is a series of small, intentional habits that gradually snowball into life-changing wealth. It's not some lofty dream, it's about making conscious choices every day, being consistent, and nurturing habits that lead to financial success. What are some of these simple habits that can pave your way to millionaire status? Stick till the end to learn. Spoiler alert, these are things anyone can do, but most people overlook them. First, start by mastering the art of delayed gratification. This might sound like a big deal, but in reality, it's just learning to say no to that immediate, tempting purchase in exchange for something much bigger in the future. When you think about it, every dollar you don't spend on unnecessary items today is another dollar that can grow exponentially over time. For example, the $5 coffee you decide to skip every day. That's around $1,800 a year. Put that money into an investment account and let compound interest work its magic, and you're suddenly looking at significant wealth down the road. Next, get in the habit of paying yourself first. This is one of those concepts that sounds too simple to work, yet it's what sets millionaires apart from the crowd. It's all about treating your savings as a priority, not an afterthought. Instead of saving what's left after spending, flip it around. Save first, then spend what's left. Set up automatic transfers so a portion of your income goes directly into savings or investments. This way, you don't even see it as available to spend, and you don't miss it. It's like planting money trees that grow steadily in the background while you focus on other things. Now let's talk about something that isn't often mentioned in wealth-building conversations, the habit of continuous learning. The world of finance, technology, and business is constantly evolving. Reading, listening to podcasts, attending workshops, or simply talking to people with more experience can open your mind to new strategies and opportunities. Millionaires are lifelong learners, always looking for ways to improve and expand their knowledge. They don't rely on their current skills alone. They're always on the hunt for the next skill or industry trend that will keep them ahead of the game. Another habit that sounds easy but requires discipline is tracking your expenses. You might wonder why this matters so much, but think about it. How can you improve your financial situation if you don't even know where your money is going? Tracking your expenses gives you a clear picture of your spending patterns, helping you identify wasteful habits you might not even be aware of. Once you know your spending habits, you can adjust them, funneling more money into investments and less into things that don't bring long-term value. Investing consistently, even in small amounts, is another habit that brings you closer to millionaire status. You don't need to be an investment expert to start. Begin with what you know or seek advice from professionals. Whether it's in stocks, real estate, or your retirement fund, putting money aside regularly builds wealth over time. The key here is consistency. You don't have to invest a huge sum all at once. Rather, make it a habit to contribute to your investments every month. With time, even small investments grow and compound, turning into substantial wealth. A big habit that successful people swear by is setting clear, actionable goals. Becoming a millionaire doesn't happen by accident. You need to have a specific financial target and work toward it consistently. For instance, aim to save a certain percentage of your income each month, reach a specific net worth by a certain age, or generate passive income streams. By setting defined goals, you give yourself something concrete to work toward. And when you measure your progress, you're more likely to stay motivated and on track. Networking is another often overlooked habit that can transform your finances. Millionaires understand that wealth isn't just about money, it's also about relationships. Get into the habit of meeting new people, particularly those who share your goals or are further along the path you want to follow. Surrounding yourself with people who challenge you to think bigger can open doors you didn't even know existed. Sometimes, all it takes is one conversation with the right person to completely change your financial trajectory. One of the simplest yet most powerful habits is practicing gratitude. Now, you might think, what does gratitude have to do with wealth? But hear me out. When you're grateful for what you have, it shifts your mindset. Instead of always chasing the next big thing, you learn to appreciate what you already possess, which reduces impulsive spending and the urge for material excess. Millionaires don't waste money trying to keep up with others. They're secure in what they have and are more focused on building than consuming. Learning to say no is another underrated habit. Millionaires have mastered the art of turning down things that don't align with their goals. Whether it's a high-cost event, a flashy car, or even a time-wasting commitment, they know that every yes comes with a cost. When you get comfortable saying no to things that don't serve your future, you free up time and resources to invest in things that do. It's a small habit with a massive impact on your financial journey. Lastly, prioritize your health and well-being. This might seem unrelated, but it's essential. Health expenses can drain your finances quickly, and poor health can also limit your ability to work, learn, and grow. Millionaires prioritize their health as much as their wealth because they know that one without the other is a short-lived success. Make time for regular exercise, eat well, and focus on getting quality sleep. When you're healthy, you're more productive, focused, and capable of making decisions that keep you moving toward your financial goals. Incorporating these habits isn't complicated, but it does take commitment and patience. Millionaire status isn't achieved overnight. It's built over years of making smart, consistent choices. Start with one habit at a time, build on it, and over the years, watch how these simple, intentional actions grow into a life of financial freedom. Remember, wealth isn't just about the money you make, it's about the choices you make with the money you have. And every choice you make can bring you one step closer to the millionaire lifestyle you aspire to.